BlackRock, the company that quietly owns the world. What if the real power isn't in the government, but in the asset managers who fund it? You've heard of Apple, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. But have you heard of the company that quietly holds significant stakes in all of them? Meet BlackRock, a name you rarely hear in the headlines, yet it controls more than $10 trillion in assets. That's more than the GDP of most countries. BlackRock isn't just a financial firm. It's the largest asset manager in the world, with deep influence across tech, energy, real estate, defense, and even governments. How? Through something deceptively simple: ETFs, exchange-traded funds. You see, when you invest in a retirement fund or stock index, chances are you're doing it through BlackRock's iShares platform. They pool millions of investors' money and use it to buy shares in thousands of companies. On paper, it looks passive. In reality, it gives BlackRock voting power, board influence, and access to the inner workings of global corporations. And it's not just corporations. During economic crises, the US government has outsourced parts of its financial response directly to BlackRock. During the 2020 pandemic crash, the Fed turned to BlackRock to manage billions in emergency bond buying programs. A private company, executing public monetary policy. Let that sink in. They're also buying real estate, quietly acquiring entire neighborhoods, pricing everyday families out of the housing market. They fund defense contractors. They influence ESG policies. They consult with central banks. And yet, they face little oversight. No elections, no public accountability, just a seat at the biggest tables everywhere. Some call it efficiency, others call it financial colonization. Because when one private entity holds influence over the companies that make your phone, your food, your medicine, and your mortgage, what happens when its interests don't align with yours? This isn't conspiracy, it's capitalism, taken to its most concentrated form. The question isn't whether BlackRock owns the world. The question is, how much of it is left untouched?